Every hero begins as an abstract idea. Through gameplay, narrative, and art design, these concepts start to take shape. This process defines who they are, how they look, and how they fight, and why they fight. How do we then take this shape and mold it into a living, breathing hero? I wanted to give players a unique gameplay experience where every skill could be tapped or held for different effects. Tapping results in a light and agile attack, while holding unleashes something powerful and impactful. You can think of Suyou as an assassin and fighter with 6 skills at his disposal.
Now, how do we design Suyou's sound effects to match this gameplay mechanic and make him sound real and believable? The audio experience between his mortal and immortal form should be a stark contrast, yet still feel connected. The mortal form uses crisp, precise sounds from the real world, while in the immortal form, Suyou uses his weapons as a medium for the immortal's power. We took real-world sounds and layered post-production effects on top to give them a sense of divinity. To make Suyou's sound effects more dynamic, we recorded an extensive assortment of sounds and tones. From thousands of samples, we picked out over 200 and arranged them to craft the rhythm and tone.
What would these in-game skills look like if Suyou were to use them in his current home of Chuan? Cinematic trailers provide a sandbox for storytelling that extends far beyond what's possible in-game, allowing us to bring the combat and hero fantasy to life.
To highlight Suyou's Eastern shamanism influence, we had him perform a folk ritual in his cinematic trailer, playing out his battle against the disasters born from negative emotions.
We designed the fight scenes in the cinematic trailer by expanding on his in-game skills with more artistic expression, while also focusing on the folk dance. Suyou's movements are both dance and combat. Through camera work and choreography, we were able to seamlessly blend dance and martial arts. In order to give players an authentic experience, we enlisted professional dancers to create the folk dance and make Suyou's dance charming and convincing.
MLBB has many heroes with strong identities, but Suyou's existence is meant to be hidden. He hopes to pass on the power that he's gained to empower the masses to be their own heroes. He is a hero who hides his identity behind a mask. When people no longer cry out for heroes, when everyone can become a hero, then true peace and prosperity can be achieved.
In contrast to the cinematic trailer, Suyou's promotional video delves into his journey and transformation. Through an inspiring song and dynamic comic visuals, we narrated Suyou's evolution into a master exorcist.
Suyou is a stylish and agile assassin who uses his sacred blade to invoke the power of the Immortal One to enhance his combat capabilities. Each of his immortal skills uses a different weapon: halberd, dual blades, and warbow. He also wears a different mask when using each weapon.
He savors life's simple joys while heeding his master's teachings. And with each victory, he hones his craft and becomes stronger. When his immortal power awakens, 6 arms wielding 3 different weapons manifest to enhance his skills. The accompanying song invites players to experience Suyou's journey of growth.
Crafting a hero's persona through music was an interesting process. The song in the promotional video evolved from the hero's theme music. Suyou has a distinct Eastern shamanism influence, and I wanted to emphasize the chivalrous and romantic side of that. The theme's melody unfolds in layers through folk instrumentals intertwined with EDM, accentuating his flair and introducing a pronounced solemn ceremonial feel. We also invited Suona and shakuhachi masters to provide the melodies that gave us chills when we heard them the first time. Were you able to experience Suyou's charm through the music?
Crafting Suyou's entrance animation was a formidable challenge. To bring him to life, we needed to make an authentic folk dance. Drawing inspiration from Nuo folk dances, we selected key poses such as leg kicks and spins that suit his elegant and chivalrous nature, and married these with his dual roles as assassin and fighter to conceive a unique entrance sequence. Dynamic camera movements, including shakes and zooms, were added to enhance the effect. Frontal, elevated, and downward striking movements were brought to life using motion capture for heightened realism. Complemented by lighting and mask special effects, we aimed to create the image of an elegant ritual performer.
And so, from a mere concept, Suyou gradually became a vibrant, living character. Moontone's hero design process continues to push the envelope through combat, dance, and music to truly bring heroes to life for our players to enjoy.